Hey everybody, this is more of a video for people that already know how to take apart their rotor. Well, I mean, and it's also to, kind of help you choose whether to buy a rotor or not. I'm doing a little, I guess you'd call it a series on rotors. And if you ever thought, oh, it feeds 50 balls per second, it won't work on my gun. Yeah, it will. It doesn't have modes, which I really like, because I hated the halo modes, and it's one button operation. You can tell if it's on or off. Now what I'm going to show you how to do is adjust how much tension it puts on the ball stack if you're worried about that. Like how much pressure these little paddle things right here have to be put under before they'll stop spinning. Which, I mean, if you want to adjust it, I have mine adjusted just because, if I'm ever using fragile paint, I don't want to have to worry about it. But what you're going to need to do is take apart your rotor all the way and get to this, your gearbox. Like you can see, there's nothing electronical in here at all. This is your only electric part. Sorry. And you're going to look at the back of it. You'll tell it's the back because it's got the little yellow button, and when you hit it, you got your light. Now what you're going to see two little, one of them's a screw, and the other one, I'm not exactly sure what it is. This little gold piece right here, this is the screw you're going to be wanting. I have mine turned out about 2.5 turns just because, it puts less tension on it. But that little screw is what adjusts how much tension you put on the ball stack. But if you turn it in more, it's going to put more tension on it, and if you unscrew it, it's going to put less. But you don't want to unscrew it all the way. Be very careful about that, because there's a spring in there and it'll go poof, and then it's gone, and then you just fucked up your rotor. So now that you have this, I'm just going to go reinstalling it, which, if you don't know how to take everything apart, then just do everything I'm doing in reverse. Now you're going to want to make sure your button back here has not fallen out and is back into place. You're also going to want to make sure your little fin on the bottom is pushed all the way forward, because if it's not, your rotor will not function properly. So take this and put it back to where the yellow button and everything is facing the button. Get that down in there. Okay, it's in. You're gonna need to hold that down when you first try and press the button, or else it'll just pop back up. Take this, put it with the little white gears up, and take your little feed tray, and then your red cycle arm, put that down, and then your little paddles, and then put that down. There's a little tab right here that you'll need to slide it under, so you're gonna want to put it in pointing towards the end of it, then push it down. Just goes together better. And then you take that, push the little red tabs in. You got to make sure they're in all the way, because if they're not, or something's not set in right, these little paddles will catch on it and it won't spin. So you can see it spins, and you can just stick your finger in there and just hold it still. So now to finish putting it back together, you're going to take your little feed tray, put that back down, and as you'll notice, I have the Virtue Crown and the high capacity top shell on this one. If you want to, we'll go watch those videos. Go look at the other videos down in the more videos by this user. It's down that way somewhere, I think. And don't forget to hit the little subscribe button that's right there now. Yeah, right there. And comment and rate and all that fun stuff. I will have the links to those other two videos down there if you want to go watch them. Thanks for watching.